What up, everybody? Welcome to Y'all's to the Wall. It's your boy, KP. I'm out here in this she shed we took over with my boy, Rish. Looking spiffy today. Check the fit.
Thanks,
Sharp.
Thanks.
Then we got Wade with the funky tee as always. Talking a little bit about nothing today. We got some new truck that looks pretty dope that Jeff Bezos made, apparently. And then we're going to talk about my new car and how I'm getting fucked on that. And then we're doing a bug out bag comparison. We're going to see who's going to survive longer, me or Rich. And
We'll see.
Maybe we'll cut in Wade's shit from last time. Do a comparison all the way.
We'll see.
See who's going to be in the woods for the
No, you
longest.
actually have to go back and watch that one.
Yeah. Check the last ep, watch his, and then come back, watch
Stop
this.
right here. Go back.
Yeah.
Watch that one. Come back.
Yeah. See you
Then,
soon.
I think that's what we're doing today.
All right, Rich, hit him.
Hit him with the plugs, Rich.
Hit him, plug him.
Hit
Hit that like and subscribe. That really helps us out. And you don't understand how much it helps us out. We love seeing them little numbers go up.
Big factor.
And they are little right now. But
I'll be on analytics daily. One extra
as
view.
soon as we
One
start
extra view.
announcing this, it's over. We're going to be in the tens of subscribers.
Hold on, pause. You gotta give a man time to be clever, dog. I was working it up. Give me a 10-second
All right,
window
cut
next time.
Wade's.
Right. It's a little slow
Rich.
sometimes.
You ready?
No, it's cool.
Okay.
Keep it rolling. I'm just fucking around.
Yo, we ain't got all day, bro.
Dickhead.
Sidebar.
You keep 30 seconds of silence in the first minute. We're done
You're
for.
crazy.
Rich, you
Oh,
been
you're-
here. It's over.
I'll be quicker.
We got 4
I'll do
seconds of attention to keep them hooked.
You're right.
Do what we gotta do to prove to you that we're the best
Yes, sir.
podcast. Best podcast in Kentucky. You heard
down.
it here first. Tell me
Your
a better
favorite
one.
podcast.
Certified. Name it.
Name a better one.
Drop the link. Where's the link?
Yeah, comment below. We'll invite them. Speaking of, we got an invite actually from one of our former. He showed up on another episode. We talked about him. He showed the drone footage. Wesley.
Yeah.
He said he wants to interview us all
Oh, shit.
together. He's starting a channel too. He
Mm.
said it's not a podcast.
Little
but he said
collab?
I don't know what his plan is. It's not a podcast, but he wants to interview us. Pretty
Interesting.
cool, huh?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
down.
down.
Look at us making
Look
moves
at it,
already.
look at it.
Come on, fucking certified
Reaching
moguls.
out. We're community people here.
Yeah.
Hey, does he have his thing rolling yet?
He has a channel. He's got a few
Posting
more
on it?
subscribers than us, but he's been
Hell
just
yeah.
posting drone stuff. But he wants to get into something else.
That's dope.
He been doing that for a while.
The drone thing,
Yeah.
a little bit, but he hasn't been posting much. I've been trying to promote him. I'm
Y'all
trying
go
to,
check his channel out. What's it
trying to
called?
pump him up. We'll look it up.
Put a plug in for the boy.
I think it's OC Media, but let's make sure. If you
He
go
got
to
the
our
drone
first
with the
episode,
with the shits on it, don't he?
I'm pretty sure that's what he got.
It's like VR drone.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
you're like you're immersed in it, like you're flying.
That's
wild.
nuts.
Yeah, that would be so
I
sick.
can't- Let's go to our page. He's tagged in one of our videos.
Oh, we got 2 notifications, bro. We're cooking.
Just a little something slight.
Look at that. 3. We need
Had a
that to
buck
be
out bag.
5.
Oh man, I'm going to change that. We picked up 1 sub. I don't know who you are, but thank you.
Gang, appreciate you.
Good looking out.
Yep, OC Media 1 2 3.
OC Media.
1, 2, 3. Y'all go look.
Boom.
Boom.
Wade
recording
Terry,
time.
thank you for the comment and the support.
Fastest drone in the Western Kentucky.
Yep. Shout out to Wade Terry.
Big supporter, big fan.
He loves to comment. He loves to like, and he subscribes. Tell him, Rich.
He really setting the bar.
Yeah,
for
like,
y'all.
comment,
Setting the bar.
subscribe. You can find us pretty much everywhere. YouTube,
Y'all
Rumble,
see how, man. Click
Patreon.
on the last episode. You watched the episode yet?
Yeah. No, I've been working.
Come on,
I
bro.
worked. I've literally
When you left
worked
the house, you turned
36
it on,
hours
right?
the last 3 days. What do you want from me?
You can't put an
I worked
AirPod
a
in?
week's worth of work in 3 days.
You
I've
can't
been
put an
doing
AirPod
that.
I
in.
get a 30-minute lunch.
I've been doing
What do you
that. And guess what? I listened to 7 pods yesterday.
Yeah, because you drive for half of the time that you work.
And
I
work
knocked down
alone.
4 pods, and ours was one of them.
You don't even want to know.
That's why I found that
Alright.
tech difficulty. Hopefully this
Yep, we're
volume
gonna-
is in line with all the other videos.
Yep, we're going to turn it up.
I noticed we had a big drop in volume last time compared to the usual.
I be having to play it on my laptop silently up close so my family isn't annoyed. That's probably
Boy,
the
I
cause. That's probably why that happens. But I could just use these headphones.
Very
Tighten
true.
up. Tighten up, Wade.
Come on.
That's what I used to do.
You ain't got AirPods, bro?
I could use their AirPods. You're right.
Now you're cooking.
I'm about to cook.
What we want to hit first today?
Let's hit the bug out bags.
You
Hit
want
them-
to?
It says
hit 'em
bug
off
out
top?
right here.
Hit 'em
Man.
off
Why not?
top. All
You
right,
want
who's
to start
first?
out since you had all that?
Rock,
Yeah,
paper,
since
scissors.
you were
Alright,
talking
man.
all that shit.
All right, winner goes last.
On shoot.
Y'all was hitting hard.
All right.
Snap my watch off. Put that back on.
First off, feel how solid this
Okay,
bitch
this is a big bag, bro.
Yup.
You ain't carrying this.
What's that?
You ain't carrying this for
crazy.
days,
60?
bro. For days. Feel it.
That bit's solid. But I'm ready.
It's
Shit,
it's
I'm ready.
crazy heavy. It's got to be 50 pounds, bro.
Well, see,
It's got to be 50.
See, one thing in here that's pretty heavy, I'm gonna be wearing / holding, so it's gonna save it. Pick that up, wait.
See how heavy it is.
But see, when you wear it, it don't feel like when you're curling it like that, it feels heavy as fuck. But
Yeah.
when you actually put it on,
Yeah.
it
You
don't.
wore that for just
It don't feel as bad.
20 minutes. You'd be exhausted.
I'm trying to tell you.
All right, let's hit the tour.
His endurance is shot.
Got the rope,
Okay.
Rope.
paracord.
Cordage.
Got some emergency blankets.
You know,
Solid.
Check these motherfuckers out.
sports.
That's sick.
Sports with some
Sport
little
multi-tools.
tools.
Bottle opener.
Little bottle
Fork
opener.
torch.
Also,
wrench.
The
I
torque.
follow this guy on TikTok. He said to keep a pencil sharpener
For
for
wood
really-
shaving.
Yeah, doing wood shavings.
That is
You can
smart. I've
also
seen that. Yeah, yeah.
sharpen sticks and shit with it.
That's why I got my knife.
True. See, I got my knife in the
But
car. It ain't in the bag, but it would be on me as well. Just take note of that.
Your car?
It's a knife / fire starter combo situation. See, in the other side pocket, we got 2 ponchos, 3 lighters. I think that's it. Yeah.
3 lighters. I would disperse those lighters throughout the backpack. if I
Yeah,
were,
they're the
just
one-
in case
yeah.
one gets it's wet or something.
This bad boy is my rangefinder.
Damn.
In case I need to do a little hunting, see how far the shits are off from me.
I don't want to show my
Sniping?
bag anymore.
Richard
You
forgot
win.
his bag out.
You win. Yeah. My
Oh,
bag.
wait till
What?
we get to the. There's a bank.
He ain't even in the main
Yeah,
pouch.
we ain't even in the front.
That's what I'm saying.
We ain't even in the front. So we got some little fishing shit up here. We got some more paracord. We got extra fishing line. We got some little floaties.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Fish stringer, so I can sit there all day and not lose my fish. Then we
Man,
got
they
some
never
hooks.
fished in his life.
That's fine. It's been a minute. Honestly. Look, it's been a
Me
little
too.
bit.
I'm bullshitting it.
But if I got all
20
day, and I'm gonna figure it out again real quick. Like,
Life or death situation, you getting that fish.
Yeah, I'm gonna find some fish, dog.
Oh, you're scratching the wood.
Can't have nothing.
All right, I'll shove that back in later. All right, let's see what's in the front here. All right, so one of the biggest things I learned about survival is the cold is your enemy. So we got some thick socks, thick beanies. This is stab-proof, weatherproof arm shits. So if I get in a knife fight,
Kevlar sleeves.
yeah, if I
Get a
get
knife fight with a bear, you're straight.
I'm good. His claws ain't doing shit, bro. Got a little emergency
His
tent.
power alone.
Just break his
I will
stomach.
say, Wade, you are sleeping
bones.
way better than me. All I got is this little emergency tent.
I'm up and
So
dry.
I'm gonna have to make something shake with
I'm
some
out the
wood.
element.
This is a face mask, keep my face warm / stay anonymous. That's a fuck.
What kind of bug out are you doing, dog?
He's prepped for any
Oh,
and all
yeah, this
situations.
is after a murder.
See,
He's gotta hide in the woods.
mine's more for mine's,
Running.
mine's for a diverse situation. So if I'm in the woods, I'm good. Got the fishing shit, got the tent. But also if I'm in suburban warfare, and some shit like that
okay,
pops off.
yeah.
Fighting off government
Mine's
tyranny.
just
Exactly.
Yeah.
if I would get broke down, I need to spend the night in the woods. That's what my bag's for.
Mine was when I thought Alex Jones told me the world was ending and the government was going to shoot me. So I was like,
And you believe
I
it.
got to be ready. Dog.
You believe that.
Let's
That
see.
is still facts, though.
So we got
That's cool.
the
I gotta say,
telescopic
that's a
rod.
good idea.
hit the little fucking edition. I don't know why.
He got that pole on him.
I got a fucking foldable shovel. Still a trench digging.
What?
I for real.
You just pulled a shovel out of your.
I
was not expecting that, bro.
I don't know what I'd ever need that for, but I saw it on TikTok Shop and I was like, why the fuck not? It would look
Got
cool.
him.
It was like $10. I got some zip ties, so I feel like they're handy.
I feel like that shovel's
Sewing
not
kit.
digging shit though.
For the
Maybe
clothes.
s-
I got a similar
maybe
shovel right
stirred
over
up.
there.
Got some safety pins just for shit. Got a crank ham radio for communication. Also charges shit, so I can crank this, charge cell phone. Shit
Do you
like
know how
that.
to use it?
Yeah, but I've been on YouTube doing videos and shit. Also, I got the guide. Boom!
Okay.
Look at me.
All right, you're ready.
Once again, I got all day. I'm gonna learn how to use it.
You're ready.
These are some body warmers / toe warmers.
I'm allergic to ham, actually.
Stay warm. Got a solar shower. I'm gonna be living in luxury in the woods. Hang this motherfucker in a tree. It heats 5 gallons of water.
My man's worried about the wrong thing.
Bougie ass. Bougie ass bad.
Dodge out. I can't.
Then we got the
You need
water.
a summer and a winter bag.
That is true. I
For
got
real.
I got the combo bag. Got the water filtration system.
Like straw.
Filters up to 10,000 gallons.
No,
That's
that's a
gonna
good
last
one.
me for a minute.
That's a good one.
Day or two.
And then we got this little fucker right here.
You can fix purified shower water.
Now, you ready for the banger?
Yeah, let's see. I've seen a little something.
The blick.
Damn. It's again not what I was expecting you to fucking
Shit.
pull out of there. A pistol, maybe.
With
Nah.
This
Yeah,
impressive.
this man, he bugging all right.
I
Hell
told
yeah.
Urban Warfare, dog. I'm ready to go door to door.
Shit, come on out
What is that,
here,
a
dog.
22?
9.
Damn, okay.
Pistol.
And motherfucker holds about a 42 round double stack.
That's clean.
Got
I
the
like it.
fucking.
That's fucking nuts.
This is a solar powered sight.
Oh, fuck, red dot.
Yeah, well, Red's
Yeah.
to go. I wanted to show you all this anyway, but that's the one I got on Facebook like a year ago.
Got that on TikTok shop too.
Yeah.
Yeah, AliExpress.
Let me hold that hoe. I'm gonna look out the window.
I got it specific. No, I got that at a pawn shop actually.
It's very nice. Actually, I
I
like
went-
it a lot.
I went in trying to get I wanted a 5.56. I was going to work on a build for a 5.56 and they didn't have any. But I saw
We got
that.
this 9.
I saw that on the wall and then I saw the fold stock and I was like, man, that'd be so good for a little bag.
Had the suppressor too.
Wait, too.
No, I had to buy that. It didn't come with it.
Permit acquired, of course.
Yeah.
Permit acquired.
ATF, I paid you. I got the paperwork.
He got his tax stamp.
It's legal, bro.
It's stamped.
That's clean. I need to get one.
Yeah.
That motherfucker nice.
I like it, dude.
Let
Are
me
you
hold it
fucking
without the
done?
suppressor. Or let me just hold the suppressor actually to see how heavy it was.
That's probably
That ain't
3
too bad.
pounds.
It basically, so this is a cheaper one. That one was only
Okay, yeah.
That one was only 300. That it basically that's for real, like the cheapest of cheap suppressors.
You're crazy.
If you got
I
another
won't.
one,
They
would you
go
have
up
to
to-
like?
Yeah, you get a
redo
tax
the whole
stamp.
process.
Yeah, it's per suppressor.
That's wild.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. But
They're
that
good.
one, so that one basically makes a 9 sound like a 22, which is why it's like not that good. It doesn't.
Okay.
It don't suppress it like Call of Duty type shit.
Right.
Well, most
But-
of them don't really.
Yeah, I didn't think any of it.
So
really
you can
did.
get there are some that will like heavily.
Oh
like,
yeah,
you'll get close.
The high dollar
Like if you
ones,
get like there's some in there. They're like I think about 1,500, but they're about this
Mm.
long. They got the vented ports and shit, and like they'll actually suppress it. But I never had one, so I was just like, you know what? I want to see what it
Doing
does.
Let me hold it.
I ain't a felon yet.
Yeah,
It's much lighter than I
I'm on the way.
Whip Machine and Tool. Shout out Whip Machine and Tool Company.
But also the sick thing
Childress,
about this,
Texas.
it takes any Glock mag, any double stack Glock mag. So if I'm out there scavenging in the neighborhood and shit, Glock's
Glocks
super
are
common.
Very common.
So then
Yeah.
I'm good on ammo forever, dog.
Yeah.
True.
One of your
9
victims,
is
they might have
common.
had a Glock on them.
We got in a little face off and your boy was ready.
Urban warfare.
Urban warfare, yeah.
You never know. We do
Suburban
live in
warfare.
an urban area. Oh, Kevin does live in town.
Yeah.
Shout
So
out
this-
Hopkinsville.
This gonna,
Shout out Hopkinsville.
this
We're
gonna
putting
just
us on the
switch
map, y'all.
when I get to the
We're
farm.
putting us
For
on
sure.
the map. Hopkinsville, Kentucky.
I want to be the Dolly Parton
The
of
new
Hopkinsville.
capital of
Okay.
comedy. You saw it here first.
Yeah. I don't know why.
I think I got a very similar shovel to that over there in that cabinet.
I've just been blocked by Kevin's bag for 15 minutes.
That bitch is huge. You keep it in the car?
Yeah, it's in the trunk.
Oh, yeah. I kept that in the Jeep for the longest. I need to put it in my truck. I already got like a net situation that if I had to pull over, I could sleep in the bed of my truck.
See, you got it. You got no problem with a place to sleep.
The cover can just go over me.
Does it leak though? Is it rainproof?
It's not completely waterproof, but it doesn't get soaked.
You just
in
put a
there.
tarp on. Problem.
I probably wouldn't even
solved,
worry
bro.
about it. It's
Problem
just such a
solved.
small amount of water gets in.
Is it like through the cracks or is it around the edges?
It's like right at
'Cause
the
you don't wanna
top
get wet.
of the tonneau cover, like right when the window is. So
So by your head or
depending on where I want to lay, yeah.
Where I'd put my head anyways.
Yeah, I could probably take it
All
up there. Get a slap.
See how you stack up, Rich.
Just step back.
Here, I'll let you get the front. I'll scoot back.
I'll say right now, you definitely got me beat.
You should listen to Alex Jones more, bro. You ain't ready.
You're-
Yo,
I
the
think
wipes are
you're-
smart. I know
I think you're crazy.
That's one thing I'm super lacking.
All right, I'm gonna start with this.
I knew I needed some wipes.
Come over here. This is a little portable stove. Keep some fire starters in there.
Hey.
You just put some sticks in it. Yeah, let's get this little stand. Boom, boom. Set it out like that. And you just put your little starter and some sticks in there.
Nice.
Boom.
Ready to go.
I like.
Technically, it goes like that. Then you just fucking cook over top of it.
Oh, yeah.
As always with me, if something were to happen. Gotta go.
It needs to boil something.
Them roasted bugs
Yeah.
gonna be good.
You ain't lying. Everybody's gonna be
Shout out to
coming
Mona
me for their
Poopa.
bugs.
I need to research, can I eat a bug?
Yeah, does that count as red meat?
Can I eat a tick?
What if that's how you reverse it?
Yeah. You gotta bite a tick.
You gotta get them back, bro. That's like, I think I heard when you're training dogs, you're supposed to bite their ear because that's how they alpha each other or whatever.
I remember
And
hearing
like-
like back in the day, if you pinch their
Here's we
tips
got
of their
this
ears, they
for
calm
the
down.
cooking. Goes paired with the stove. Got a bunch of little utensils in there.
Nice.
You ready to cook?
Yeah, my boy
today.
gonna be chefing it up.
You got-
Pan, pot, whatever, you know.
So you throw that
Not
on
gonna
the stove.
starve.
I'll
Not
provide
gonna
the shelter. Kevin provides
Yeah,
the
we're-
protection.
yeah.
And you're about to
I'll
be
do
cooking
the
us
food.
up.
We're good as hell, bro.
Bro.
If shit happens and we're all together,
It's over.
we're taking over the world.
I
It's
need to
over.
get some solar panels for my truck, and then I can just be done.
Oh, if we're in a cyber,
It's over,
we're
bro.
super good.
Especially if I have some solar panels, we'd be gone
Damn it.
forever.
With built-in bug net, of course.
Nice.
So I don't have to carry two separate things. And then, of course,
I just remembered my med kit must have fell out of that. I
the
had a little.
flashlight, sturdy.
Yeah,
You gotta
smart.
beat somebody with it.
Let me feel that. It looks pretty.
Something.
I don't know,
Something. It doesn't have to be a
1,000
body.
lumens or something.
A creature.
The lights, Kevin already mentioned.
Smart, yeah.
Gotta have something
This one
cleaned up with.
nice. That's quality, bro.
Yeah, I love that thing.
An Energizer flashlight.
I'm a little crazy with the lights. Can never have too many. I got another one.
No, I respect that.
Very important.
What that is?
Grooming kit.
Okay.
Just that groom.
I like that.
Toenails, shit like
My
that.
boy gonna be fresh in the
I'm
woods.
about to be fresh.
Still
as
with the
hell.
polo
And
on.
he's stuck, not mobile.
He'd be fresh as hell with the feds watching.
Then I got some other random utensils that I keep in here. Just in case.
Alright. Is them like
Nice.
bands? Let me see one of them.
Plastic, like so
Oh,
cheap,
okay.
but sturdy.
Yo, these are nice, dude.
Okay. I just seen some of these at Menards yesterday. I thought they were
I
like.
ain't never been in a Menards.
Me either.
I actually thought it was a Meyer.
Actually, I think I have one.
It was a
with
Meyer,
this
not
guy.
Menards.
Oh.
I was confused.
Oh.
Menards is nuts though.
I've drove by some
like
and I've always
fancy
wanted to go
Lowe's.
in, but I just ain't never been at one. My buddy lives in
Grocery-
Nebraska,
you got
talked about it all the
groceries there.
time.
I've been
So it's like Lowe's with groceries?
Lowe's with groceries and like twice as much stuff as Lowe's, and like their lumber is like
Damn.
organized by color. Crazy.
Like the stain of the wood or something?
No, like
Or
the
tree?
type of the wood, the type of tree it is, like that's how it's like
Wow.
color coded.
Yo, what is
Built-in
that?
charger.
This man about to light up the
Charge
scene.
whenever you need to. 3 modes, like 10 hours on high, 30 hours like this, or something crazy like that.
Damn. Okay.
Last 4 fucking ever, and it's got a little compartment in the bottom there for the charger.
For your weed, man.
Oh, okay. So you got the little stash on him.
And then of
Can
course-
you charge? Oh, you can charge shit with
You
this
can blow
too?
in it.
Oh yeah, it's a battery pack. It'll fully charge my phone.
Come on. Right.
Right. That's like 1,000 lumens too, but
$1,000.
Who's
you
counting? Who's
me. I am. Anything under 500, I'm not using that shit.
Well,
Fuck it.
I can't stand a weak headlamp.
I can't stand.
Same.
Oh, funny.
I was wearing my shit last night. I was detailing my car at like
funny
9
that you
p.m.
said that.
Like Kevin.
I got
off
the
shit.
same one,
The
dog.
other hand, you get the 2-pack.
Yeah,
That's
the
what I got,
same
bro.
fucking
These
one.
are so fucking good.
Yeah, they're sick.
Get these.
I love it.
Yeah, so that way I can work and have a light on it.
I've literally mowed my yard at night with that thing on. I know my neighbors hate
You
me.
ain't got headlights on your mower, bro?
Oh, I got a little cheapy boy. He worked though.
No.
My little push mower worked.
There's some Kevin type shit to have. I got my level.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah.
That's alright, bro. Can't
Alright.
control it. I'll have my headlamp.
Waterproof container
Smart. I'm
with
sleeping
a
on that.
pen,
Yeah, very
a
smart.
pad, lighters, 2 lighters, torch lighter, and a bic,
Recipe book.
napkins,
Torch.
Yep.
Okay.
dehydrated napkin tablets,
That's dope.
and of course I got fire starter,
Man, I had that same
2
kid for a
rope
bit.
bracelets
Nice.
that have, one's got a compass on it, and they both have whistles, and one has a knife built into it.
Damn. Let me see one. Let me see both of them.
Which one's got the knife? Here, you get that. Then some wire.
Yep, I used to have this with the whistle.
Yo, that's dope.
Yeah, I had like 3 of them.
Yo, that
and
thing
I
pretty
lost
sharp
the other
too.
Is it
one.
metal?
Yeah, they're custom shit.
They're plastic. I can make
One of them's
plastic
got
ones.
a fire starter built into it as well. Probably that one with the
Yeah,
knife.
it's gotta be that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a
That
little
one's
fire
super
starter
basic.
stick in there too. Yeah, keep all that shit in the box. Got to be dry.
Yeah, that's dope. The box is smart as fuck. I'm sleeping on that. I know I had a little first aid kit in there. I don't know where the hell it went. Had like gauze pads and band-aids and shit.
I keep one in my car. So
Oh, that's I think mine's in
I
my
don't
glove
keep one
box
in the
actually.
bag.
Now
In case
that
you
said
need to plug a wound.
yeah,
Yeah.
knife set, 3 different knives. Got to be able to
Damn,
clean your
okay.
meat and shit up. You know what I'm saying? Another knife, just in case. Little
Y'all brought y'all's camping shit.
shit.
This is
I
what
mean,
y'all
I
bring
do
every
use
time you
it
go
for
camping.
camping, but.
Mine's for emergencies only.
And then, one of the most important parts.
little
I thought-
sunlight.
I thought everybody was going to be sleeping on it for me, of course.
Little did you know. I was ready. See, I got one of them in the waist already before I even grabbed the backpack.
You gotta get ready. He was born ready.
Yeah.
Don't point that at me, you
He's
idiot.
been pointing
Point
guns
that
at
at-
everybody
Damn.
every episode.
Richard, that don't matter. I don't care. That's good. Yeah, there you go.
Pointing not at you, right?
Could you believe this motherfucker almost shot me? That's how you be talking all the time. And here you go.
Who said? You talking about Dustin? You talking about Dustin, not. I think that's all I got. Really.
What's them wipes? Are they just
Those
hand
pretty
wipes?
solid.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought they were Clorox wipes, and I was like, damn.
You actually set up pretty nice, bro. What was that? That's the
I
tent,
need-
right?
It's a hammock. I'm sleeping on the blankets, the emergency blankets. I need some of those in the rain fly.
That's a trip to Walmart, bro. You're
Y'all gotta
looking
be
at
on
$12.
on that shit. I keep a sleeping bag with my shit generally too, but it's all ripped up. I gotta get another one.
You're talking to us. You need to be talking to the camera. You've been back to the camera, dog. I just realized.
No, it's like this.
It's all right.
Time.
They'll get it.
Be alright.
It's rude.
You're
That's
supposed
what
to be
I'm
looking
saying.
at the bag, not me.
It's rude.
Don't look at me.
To get the bag, what do you gotta be? You gotta B-A-G.
Didn't come up with that.
I heard it in a Lil Wayne song. It's gonna be on the Carter 6.
No shit.
Yeah.
My boy is a punchline king, man.
You gotta B-A-G.
Yeah, the three of us, bro, we be straight. Wade's gonna have us in like a little mansion tent, bug net situation. We're gonna be sleeping pretty.
I want my tent, 3-bedroom tent, bro. We got 3 of us.
Boom, done. Too easy.
I'm talking about
I'm gonna be walking the perimeter.
privacy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
How soundproof are they?
Not at all.
That's okay.
Just like we like.
That's
Not at all. I'm down to go camping. I might mow the yard today, put the tent up just because.
Just chilling it.
Yeah.
Man, one time I went camping and dude, I was probably like 10 or 11. I went with Tommy to the lake with his family. I brought my PS2 and a TV, and we just sat in the tent and played PS2 all day instead of doing nature shit.
Turn it away from you because it's kind of loud.
Oh,
It was
Yeah.
such a vibe.
oh, you were trying to fix it for me.
No, I will though. I will.
I just realized.
Clink and clank. Where were you at though, camping? My bad.
We just went camping at the lake, but we were fucking nerds back then, so we brought a TV and a PS2 and just played PS2 the whole time. But it was
I've done
so
that with a tablet, bro.
sick because it's the vibe is so cool.
Yeah, it's
Because like you're out, like you look, like you
You're not
see the
supposed
lake.
to be out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you see the lake right there. You're in nature. The birds are chirping, but you're also gaming, and you're like, it's a vibe, man.
We could do that.
It's a
Potty.
super vibe.
I'm down.
I know. I swear. I wish we could just pick this up and go put it in your yard somewhere,
We could.
or in the back.
plug
The
into
back
my
would be
truck.
not a fire pit. We need to figure out like a pod at the fire pit situation.
It shouldn't be hard.
That
I
would
think
be
we just take the camera.
Such a vibe. We
I'm
could
telling
test
you, I'm
out.
trying to set the hot tubs
Oh,
up
yeah, the
in the
lapel.
woods. Run them off the Cybertruck and record an episode.
We would have
That'd
to
be dope.
pretend the water's hot because it would take
No,
days for that shit to get hot.
Well,
I don't even
yeah,
want it
you're
hot.
right.
It's like
Yeah,
85 today.
Man,
I say
ain't
just
been able to
fill
get
the
mine.
bitch up
Throw it
and
up.
get in it.
like
every
turn the
night.
bubbles on. Shit.
Turn the bubbles on. It's just can't hear nothing. What's
That would be so funny. It's 30 minutes of just bubble sounds.
It might be all right.
That's our
with just the
ASMR
camera mic.
video. Come on, we'll do pod/ASMR.
Hot pod. Just in a tub together. You
That
gotta
would be
vote
so
every
funny.
time who's naked. Yeah.
And on Patreon, you get to see.
And on Patreon, we reveal it.
Man, I remember we were talking about starting the pod back up, and I don't remember who it was, but we talked about doing the hot tub thing, and then we talked about, since we all have hot tubs, having
Separate
each
hot
of us
tubs?
in our own.
Whenever
hot
he
tub.
said I need to get the hot tub in the woods, I was like, we gotta have separate hot tubs. That'd be sick. That would be so funny.
Man, I really
We all got
wanna
the
do it.
same hot tub.
We'll just go on a week-long camping trip or like a 3-day camping trip. Take them out there with a generator. Let them heat up off the generator, and then we can kill the generators and just keep them hot off the truck. Feel me?
That would be sick. You ain't got to
There,
talk me
the
into it.
potential's there, bro. I'm telling you,
It'd be
that's got to
so
be
cool.
a win. So many.
How we
views
getting the
on that.
water out there?
We just need a siphon
Buy
somehow.
one of those
Like,
big things that
Put it in the
farmers
back of my
use.
truck empty, fill it up,
Oh,
plug
you
it
get the
in,
sump pump.
drive it there while it's heating up in the back of my truck.
Just
the whole
one?
You
time.
talking about it's set
That's
up
a good
already?
idea.
It's a hot
Just
tub
one.
in the back
I'm
of
cool
my
with
truck.
that. The separate hot tubs would be funnier, but I'm cool
Man.
with
Sure,
just the
but-
one, bro.
We gotta do what we gotta do. We could do separate hot tubs here
Yeah.
in the front yard, like doing the circle, and there was just like an open area behind us. We just got a grass field with
We could do
3
that.
hot tubs.
What a vibe.
That'd be easy.
Yeah. What a vibe.
We need to brainstorm this off camera.
Yeah, cut that.
Yeah,
cut that.
this is top quality content. We're giving you all a freebie on.
We didn't even got into nothing really. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, vote for y'all. Done seen all 3 bags now.
We know
Hopefully you
you
watched that
won.
other episode.
Yours was
Yeah,
kind of like
I'll show y'all again real
Apocalypse
quick
shit.
mine, okay?
Go ahead.
Hit him with the highlights.
Don't have your back to the camera the whole time.
What I like to do is
I will say you got the nicest bag.
That's how a real friend looks out, bro.
waterproof bag. Y'all was sleeping
Okay,
on that.
yeah.
already.
One River, our shit's
He's
fucked
right.
already.
He's right.
Both our
He's
bags
right.
are useless.
I got one.
He's right.
Y'all gotta fight over it though.
I
It's
have
mine.
so many at my house.
What
I
is
used
this?
to use that one. It's a little bit bigger than this, but it's less comfortable to wear, so I switched back.
Respect. Yeah, I have
Let me
something
show you.
like that right there.
Just put
Actually.
it in there, roll it up,
Roll it down, buckle her up,
roll it a couple
Oh,
times,
okay.
and then you buckle it.
boom, sealed. Nothing getting in there.
Damn, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, I'll take them kayaking.
Kind of like you can't put all my stuff in it. It was just uncomfortable to wear because of these straps.
Yeah.
But these are padded.
Yeah, that's a nice ass bag for real.
I got this clearance at Walmart. Yeah, you could for real have this.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take that camping, kayaking.
That's your summer bag.
Yeah,
There you go.
that'll be the summer bag. That'll be the winter bag. Boom.
All right, boom. We got the knife, the multi-purpose knife.
The knife is
You
good.
got the big boy.
Yeah, the big boy.
Yeah.
Harbor Freight, shout out, $5.
I love Harbor Freight. This episode is sponsored by Harbor Freight. We appreciate y'all.
Pretty much.
Yeah, look in here.
And Amazon.
Use code
All right.
YTTW
To get 20%
At the checkout.
off your next purchase.
to pay double when
Over-
you check out.
Yeah, but we get it.
Yeah, we get the extra.
All right, real quick. Got the lantern.
Gotta have it like,
Solid. Damn, that's a
Yeah,
nice
I
one
like
too.
that.
Plus you can hang it.
yeah,
Yours had a handle too, didn't it?
yeah, it did.
Yeah, okay.
Light straw.
Nice.
I need one. I'm
Yeah, what are
sleeping
you
on the
drinking,
light straw.
Richard?
I'm
You're gonna be
sleeping on
dead in 2 days, bro.
I mean, I can filter some
I'm
water, bro, and boil some
You could
shit.
boil it.
I know,
Yeah, I guess you could
I got
boil
the
it.
pot. You saw it.
Sleeping bag.
I got the
Yeah, boy.
Hammock, rain fly. So that's the cover. The actual hammock, that's the bed.
Yeah, you got the sleeping
It's, yeah,
locked down.
yeah, he's
The
coming.
hammock netting, so I'm protected from all bugs
He
and
understands
snakes.
the importance.
A poncho just in case I get wet. And then a blanket in case I need to lay on top of my sleeping bag, like, because that's where all my warmth goes.
Hmm.
I just lay on top of that, cover up with this. Or I
Of
can
course.
use this as a pillow.
Smart.
Big brain
And
move.
that's it.
Yeah, yours is like
Yours is like the essentials. Like the
if you got to sleep overnight, so if you got to spend
Yeah.
the night, or you know,
Yeah,
out
if
in
I
the
was
woods or
planning on a
something.
camping trip,
mine
I
is
got-
like
If I was
I
planning on
got
a
all
camping
the shit too.
Mine's more like if I like. I mean, I guess it's pretty much the same thing,
mine is
but I'm not sleeping as good.
mine is China invades. I gotta live in my house as long as possible, but then I need to quickly get into the woods but be ready still. Boom.
I'm already in the woods.
Done, ready.
Let me show you.
Yeah, you ain't gotta flex.
Yeah.
I seen your 6 acres.
In the thick of it.
I had to tell on the property line 12 times today. Here we go.
What
What's
that
that?
old, what that dusty old thing is?
The blinky.
Oh, the hatchet. That is something I'm sleeping on. Same shovel.
Oh,
Same shovel.
His
This
is
is sick,
sick, bro.
Sick
The
little
case.
Tool. See, if we was really going camping,
Yeah.
That's not even
great.
like just camping, bro. You could use that.
Let me see the lover
that'd
axe.
be nice.
I need that. Chop some wood
That's
with
sick.
This is for
Sounds
real
soft.
something we all should keep in
Bro, this could be
in
a
our
throwing
shit.
axe.
a folding saw. That is
Yeah, that's
genius.
smart as
So
hell.
much.
Fuck yeah.
This little axe is sick.
Yeah, I like it. Gerber too. Shoot. That's chopping some wood.
Yeah.
One more thing I'll
That's cutting some wood. He said one more thing. I gotta flex. There you go. Just set that over there with the shit.
Bro, you can toss this thing too.
I got me a little axe,
You
but
think?
it ain't that
This right here.
nice.
This right here.
This shit right here?
This shit right here. Just back up.
Put
This shit right here, my boy.
Let me get her started for you.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
unzip
back
it.
open.
Close down, top down.
That's sexy.
I'll let you do the honors. Oh,
Oh.
he's calling you out, Rich.
Okay.
Damn.
What are you gonna
You can
cook?
use it,
What are you gonna use it
Where
on?
your tongs at, Rich?
What are you gonna use it on?
You know I got the 2-burner gas stove in the garage.
Is it? You can't fit that in a bag.
You saw his fire starter?
I said if we was going camping.
Oh, okay. That is a nice set though. I like
Yeah,
that.
that's sick.
See, in my camp, we're talking about camping. In my camping box, I got all that shit and then some. So much shit.
Man,
That's where I got the idea for the bug out tote.
Toe, yeah, the toast.
Y'all
Yeah,
hear it?
that's a
You
good
heard
idea.
it here. I'm gonna copyright it. Get a tote.
I got that on my 3D
Get a
printer
small
going
tote
already.
instead of a bag. It's light. You can put a little more in it.
Get a crate, bro. Can you get a big crate?
If y'all ain't
Like a milk crate?
Yeah, like
That'd be
a
sick.
bigger one. That'd be tight.
I just need it big enough that I can put my little heater in there. Honestly, my gas heater, just in case.
Bougie ass.
That's
You never know.
That's
If
the
it's in the
winter
winter
truck.
time, you're gonna freeze to
Yeah,
death.
bro. That's like that's gonna get you quick.
I got the stove, but then I gotta go. I gotta go get wood and shit and keep it burning. That little thing.
It's a never-ending job.
It'll
just
run
chopping
on
wood.
low off of one tank for like 6 hours or something. That's overnight. That's all I need.
True.
Get some
Yeah.
rest.
That's why you need an EV or a
Yeah,
converter.
Yeah.
That little thing, that
Thanks.
looks like the Toyota, man. That little cheap Toyota.
Is
Looks
this
like
the new
10K.
EV? Is this what's popular now? That
Yeah,
does look
yeah,
like an
yeah,
old
yeah.
Toyota, and it's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super sick, super basic.
Slate.
I like that.
How much?
run through the
25, you
shit.
said?
All right, let me. Make
I
this
think the
big.
base is actually 20. And then
That's cheaper than a Nissan Versa, which is
Cheaper
the
than, like,
cheapest production car.
any car ever. Okay.
That's okay.
Damn,
That's sick.
I like that one.
The
Oh,
professional.
Villa SUV
That's sick.
The
looks
professional.
nice.
Ooh, even
So
an SUV.
sick.
That looks like a Range Rover almost.
I'll put a bed in the back of that. Easy. The DJ set.
Damn, that's nice too.
Kind of a big
Looks
teal.
like a Bronco.
Yo, the
It does.
SUV. I'm fucking
The
with
SUV is
that.
clean, yeah.
Ooh,
the
the
Jeep,
Jeep,
that's
that's
not
pretty
bad
sick.
either. That might be it.
Ooh,
Though.
yo, that's for
That's
the
the
bug out.
bug
That's
out.
it.
The
Right there,
weekender.
bro. 32-inch tires,
Man.
SUV roof.
9 of 25. There's so many.
That's so sick. There's so many like
I
options.
want one.
That one's simple.
Oh,
We're
you
gonna
might,
have to
y'all
look into
might have
these
got
prices.
me onto something. Here.
These are sick. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
The
that's
snowboard.
nice.
That's
Oh,
slanted back
That's
right there.
clean. Yeah.
That's nice.
ooh, I like that.
That's
Clean.
clean too. Simple and basic.
That's a your wife would drive that.
Hell yeah, the blue.
Got the work truck.
That just seems like a wife truck.
77.
Yo, man.
Man.
Slate.
And we got that's Kevin right there.
Where? The
With
night
the
watch?
skateboard in the back. Damn.
Custom wrapping roof, back for board speakers, and your friend who holds the camp. That's for the pod, bro. That's for the
Bro,
adventure.
The
No
night
doubt.
watch. That's what we should call our crew. Yeah, these are nuts.
Man, this thing
They're
is
so
sick.
cool.
And it's like, how's this all the same car?
The SUVs look so tight.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
That
So the
looks
SUVs,
good.
that's
the
just a
best one.
shell
Yeah,
on the truck.
yeah, and then I think they come with seats too, like a back row of seats that get installed somehow.
I want that out. I want
Go
to
to
put a mattress in
personalize.
the
Let's see
back
if we
too.
can spruce one up. Look custom boy.
But they
Mhm.
only come with one motor, you said? So it's not like a 4-wheel drive situation.
I'm not really sure. I didn't look into it very much just because of this.
Okay,
So
you
is it
waited.
just
Okay, so we're learning
changing
together.
the body?
I like the slant, I'm not going to lie.
Me too.
But for
Damn.
space,
Jungle
the square
Gym.
is better for sure. Give you a little extra room.
Bro, you can for real customize. That's insane.
Ain't
That was
no
a
way.
custom wrap.
Yo,
That's
they're like
so
blue to white
tight.
or whatever. That looks sick.
I wonder if it'll give us a price.
We built it, you make it.
Wrapped, not painted.
Not painted. Well, that's just like a Cybertruck. But that makes sense. That's cheaper.
Yeah.
Less maintenance. But we can wrap that ourselves, right, guys?
Pass.
Too easy. Decapture your wheels.
Let's see if they give us a price.
Have they started producing these or?
I don't think
I
so.
don't know. I just saw.
Maybe let's watch a video about it or
I've
something.
been seeing TikToks about it. I do want to see like the engine and shit. I don't know where. I don't see no info on that.
Let's look up on YouTube. We're tripping.
For real.
Not our channel. Not our channel though. Because we
But
don't
y'all
know
check.
nothing
Y'all
about it.
check that out.
We don't know nothing about it. We don't know anything about it yet. We're learning it with you all. But if you stay tuned in, we'll know.
Home is where your couch.
Great.
Wow, that's embarrassing.
Oh, we're on Richard's YouTube.
Look.
No, he ain't. I ain't got it.
Look, we need 10 subs a month at $1 so we can get ads off the channel.
Please, y'all don't want to see it. Neither do we.
Brings a new angle to affordable electric vehicles. Stripping away the typical luxuries, it skips the usual infotainment system and speakers, and yes, even gives you the option of old school crank windows. But do
I'll
not
take
think
'em.
for a
I'll
second
take 'em.
that it is boring, because this little electric vehicle is ready for a lot of personality.
Did it say no
Available in
radio?
3 different body styles. Customers
that
can
right.
opt for a traditional truck bed
What?
or spice things
I
up.
heard infotainment. I
Did
don't
it say
know.
there was no infotainment in it?
Fastback
I think so. Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
style SUV caps that cleverly add a second row of seating. Slate's configurator is already live, and we have dropped the link in the
I
description
want a back
below,
seat, no
so you
cover
can
on the
go
back.
ahead and design your own dream machine.
Like that.
Kicking off the build process,
Sick.
you can start with one of Slate's starter packs, which are curated
Okay.
bundles of
That's
features.
pretty much what we were looking at.
Choices like the blank slate give you the pure no-frills setup.
You buy
while
with
the
no
vintage
doors.
spices things up with 1980s style graphics.
Better be heavily discounted.
For a bolder street racer look, the Lucky 77 pack
That was
wraps the
ours
truck
that
in
weekend.
The
custom
bug out
design.
one is so sick.
So
That's,
cool.
I think that's
Total,
my favorite.
there are 25 starter packs, each tailored for all 3 available body
Got the
styles.
work truck with the
If you
ladder.
prefer
Come
full
on.
creative
Damn.
control, you can handpick
And you
Wow,
can drop
they
it
just dropped
60
it so
feet.
far. It was synced up, my boy.
Slate offers wraps in satin, gloss, and matte finishes. You
Nice.
can even create a custom color if you like. Partial wraps are also available, letting you keep certain sections like the front or
I'm trying to
rear
see what the markups are talking about. Like,
For
I
real.
get
Special
it at
wrap themes like
basic would be
Mudmaster,
one, but
which
the
covers the rear and red,
Yeah, how
the
much?
wrap gotta
Soda,
add 5,000
featuring
at
silver
least.
sides and a customizable
You think?
top. Add even
I
more
don't think
fun
it'd be that
options.
much.
Tesla adds
Slate
6,000.
also
They're
offers 11 side graphic
crazy,
kits,
yeah.
3 types of racing stripes,
For $1,000
4
wrap
roof
job.
decal designs,
Cheaper than that.
7
I
rocker
did it for
panel
700.
colors, 6 side mirror accents,
Damn.
and 2 front
6K
air
to
duct
700?
color options to really dial in
They
your
was
style.
trying to get you.
Beyond the visuals, practical add-ons include front and rear bumper guards, a spare tire carrier, running boards, fender flares,
Yep.
and suspension options.
I will whip
to lift
one.
or lower the
Me
truck.
too, bro.
I kind of
There are
want one.
9 grill
I
designs.
want to see one in person.
I
Though.
wanna
I don't want to
see-
see
I
this
mean,
guy
if it-
talking about this shit.
If it's 20K, I'm probably
trying
going
to
to
see
get one.
one.
I want to see what the motor's talking about.
I know.
The 0
I know.
to 60.
YouTube.
Is it 4-wheel drive or all-wheel drive?
Yeah, I need to know
Can I
that.
take it off-road reliably?
The real stuff.
Man, I love the BMW i8 so much.
Yeah, they're
That's one
so
of my favorite
nice.
cars.
All right, let's watch one of these short ones, maybe. American
Made in
built.
America.
Oh, yeah,
Insert
America.
Eagle machine gun sounds.
We love you, America. Shout out, America.
We love you, America. Greatest country in the world.
I half love you.
We all know who the most American-made truck is, and that's
Ford
the
F-150,
Cybertruck.
brother. All right, that's just like a preview.
Yeah.
It looks cool,
It might
though.
be on a secret. 2027? Okay, this might be what we
So
need.
we still got 2 years left to get this.
I'm gonna turn this music
Oh,
off.
they'll probably start putting them out in the 26
Okay.
if they stay on schedule. That's what other cars do.
The motherfucker looks short. Or that guy's tall as hell.
It does.
Yeah,
look
maybe it's
really
like, I'm
short.
5'2".
I'm 5'1" 3/4.
It's basically a go-kart with a truck shell.
This truck weighs 90 pounds.
90 stone.
Yeah, 90 stone. That's what I meant, man. It's silly ass. 4x5. That's a foot shorter than mine.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Okay.
Different color wraps, different wheels, even a bed cap. You can turn this into a 5-seat SUV. That's what Slate is all about.
It does look. It's so short.
The SUV's the move to me.
Yeah, the SUV looks
That
so
must
nice.
just be like a clapped out version that's lowered. Surely.
Probably just super basic. Or maybe it's got like an entry mode. I doubt it's got air height. Or air ride height, you know what I'm saying? If it's that basic.
Saving you money for you to build it however you
How much did he say it started out at? Did he just say? I think he said 40.
No, there you go.
saving you money for
Go back a little more.
Go back like 10 seconds. You know you can hit the back
Yeah,
arrow.
you told me last time.
saving you money for building two cars, making them unaffordable for average Americans. But with the federal tax incentives, Slate is targeting a starting price of under $20,000.
Under
Under
20.
20.
Wow. With the
Damn.
tax
With
credit.
the
though.
tax
With
credit,
the
that's
tax credit.
7,500.
Yeah.
So you add that to the
Probably like
total.
25.
So
So yeah, it could be
25,
at least 25.
For a brand new truck, though?
Yeah.
Like,
I want one.
that's not
Unless
bad.
the range is like 100 That's
Yeah.
gonna be selling
That's-
like crazy.
That's what I'm trying to. I want to know the range, like the speed, horsepower, all that shit.
I don't know why it's not on here. What's going on?
Probably because it's so new.
So,
It seems
yeah.
pretty new.
Maybe it's still just concept. Like
I hope they make it real because I could take a $20,000 electric truck. Shit.
that'd be tight. I'd get one for Cassie because she'd be tearing that van up.
Oh, for real. Yeah, she ain't got my normal.
She in the yard eating donuts.
She might as well be.
All-wheel drive donuts.
I ain't gonna talk bad about her driving. She gets enough of that. She drives well, but ever since we got that van, she just been
Too much power for her.
no.
Pedal to the metal.
I think it's bigger than anything she's ever drove.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Them curbs come out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you go from driving an SUV to that, it's
it's a
That's
nice van.
a lot more vehicle. It
It's
is
the same
very
van
nice.
that we got on our way back from Phoenix.
Yeah.
That was a trip.
The most
That was,
comfortable
man.
30-hour drive I've ever
For
been
real.
on.
I can't remember like
Okay.
I remember like an hour of it, and we weren't wasted or nothing. It was just a smooth ride,
It was nice.
chilling.
Yeah,
Went
it was
through
a
Even though
Texas.
they screwed us,
Man,
canceled our tickets, our return home
Still
tickets.
never got
We're
an email or anything about
stuck in
that.
Arizona. They were
Yeah.
like, yeah,
We didn't get a
sorry,
refund
you
either,
should
did
have
we?
luck.
No, I tried to get the refund. They never
that's
even replied to that.
crazy, bro.
So every
It's
time-
because we bought
They just
$50
robbed us.
plane
we did
tickets.
get
We got the
they were less than
cheapest plane
that. They were
tickets we could
cheaper than
find.
that, I think.
That's why they basically just told us to go fuck ourselves.
Yeah, we fucked up.
They
Yeah.
probably faked website. We never even bought tickets.
Somehow we
Yeah,
got
we
there,
got you
though.
here, man. That's all we can do. You're lucky
Still,
you got
$50
that.
to get there. That ain't bad.
They probably lost $50 a person on them tickets.
Man,
for
I would
each one of us.
run that Arizona trip back just
It was
day for day.
Sedona
We ain't got
is
to
so
change
fucking
nothing.
pretty.
Shout out to Arizona. Shout out
Man,
Sedona.
Sedona, Arizona.
Flagstaff.
So
Beautiful.
if you've never
Grand
been and you're from
Canyon.
Hopkinsville, it's so opposite
Go.
there. It's so beautiful. You'll love it. It's nice.
Red rock and mountains everywhere. Oh, so
No
pretty.
grass.
It's crazy. I
No
don't-
trees. It's just rocks.
I don't
Yeah,
think
no.
I've ever seen a desert biome before
See.
we went out there.
You got the
Yeah.
Like
cactuses.
cactuses, sand,
like the-
yeah.
the driest dirt.
Shout out Segura cactuses.
Man. I know some of them was fake. They got the Wi-Fi in there giving us cancer.
That
I
is
saw
true.
the antennas.
There we go. Get the bug out, bad cat.
I need a.
We've heard too much.
I need the what's the cage called? A Faraday or some shit like that. It looks like aluminum foil, but it blocks out like all that shit.
What?
Wi-Fi, 5G.
Oh, yeah, I know what
It
you're
like
talking
blocks
about.
all the
I
shit.
didn't
If
even
an
know that.
EMP strikes and your shit's in it, it'll be good. Like it blocks
What's
out
it called?
electromagnetic. I don't know. It's called a
Would you
Faraday cage. I think is what
Type
it's
it up,
called.
bro. A cage. I'm trying to put a force field around my
Faraday keeps the doctor away. That's what I always say.
shit. Keeps the rockets away.
Container made of conducting wire
Keeps it.
metal. Yeah, shields it from external fields. I don't know how much
Okay.
they are.
Can you make them?
Maybe if you got a certain it's a certain type of material. So this is it. It's just some kind of fabric, but it's
Okay.
like anti-conducting of electricity or some shit.
Just coat my whole house with that under the siding. Yay. That'd be tight.
Yeah, you'd be blacked out, bro.
I would. They couldn't black me out.
That night vision, I'll never see you.
If they cut the grid,
It's-
guess what? My truck's good to go.
How long you put your house on there with full battery?
It said 3 days when I plugged it in one time.
Running like a refrigerator and like
Yeah, and
That's
everything,
the
all that
basics.
shit.
and the heat and stuff. Yeah,
Wow,
3
Damn,
days.
with the heat.
that's a long time.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean my dryer wasn't running or nothing.
Yeah.
In an emergency situation,
You're going to have to get a clothesline, bro.
Oh
For
yeah,
real.
I probably wouldn't even run the heat.
Yeah,
Build a fire.
unless I had to.
Yeah.
I've been out here with the heat out. I had to. The power was out for like 3 days, like the first year we moved in,
Yeah,
because of an ice storm, and I had to heat
I think
the
I
whole house
remember
with the
that.
fire.
yeah.
It was nice. The whole house smelled.
Man, I
great.
wish I had a fire pit.
Have we been screen recording on this? Okay.
Yeah,
What was that to say?
you can tell right here. We got 45
Right
minutes.
where? Oh, okay.
I see it.
It's 6 gigs of screen recording. That's crazy.
Damn, son.
That's more than this whole podcast is going to end up being.
Damn, it's that high resolution, bro.
Shout out High Res.
That's a high res.
That's a rapper.
Screens.
For real?
Yeah.
Was
High
he
res.
He got big off of, I think, like rapping fast food orders or some shit. Or something
Okay.
like that. But
Like
then
into
he
the
actually-
speaker?
Yeah, like into the
Open a double
speaker, and
cheeseburger and
also he
hold
would
the
like
lettuce.
he would go in and do it like at the counter.
Yeah, just like spitting bars and they're
And he
like
got.
taking his
I think he's actually
What?
pretty nice.
What did you want?
Can you repeat that?
I will leave.
We cancel the whole order.
Bro,
Just cancel
I just saw a meme yesterday. It said I pulled up to McDonald's and stuttered 3 times and just drove off.
Man. Yo, my mom, when we were kids, if we didn't know what we wanted by the time she got to the
You ain't
thing,
getting
she would pull the fuck off.
That's so
It's
funny.
just crazy. I understand now it's probably a lot of anxiety, but it was a rule when we were kids. Like, you got to know right now or she's going to freak out and leave.
It only
Wow.
bothers me at Chick-fil-A because the person's
Oh,
standing
they're like
there.
leaning in your shit. And when they give you the food, they reach all the way in.
Anywhere else,
Like,
I don't
yo,
care.
hey,
Yeah.
what you want?
Man,
Chick-fil-A is a trip.
I need to go.
I eat there like twice a week.
They put my
Me
truck
and the
in there
girls
as
be
a
on it.
gray sedan all the time. Pisses me off.
Sedan. The fuck?
Sedan, gray
They're
sedan.
doing
How
it
do
to
you even
make
see
you
that?
mad, bro.
I don't know. Sometimes it says gray crossover. Never put a truck.
know.
Need to open
Because
up
it
the
ain't
bag.
one.
Come on now.
Just kidding.
It's in the name.
It is in the name.
It's in the name.
Please
You're
right.
right. It is in the name.
Dude, there
One
are
on
so
deck.
many Cybertrucks in Nashville.
I bet.
Oh,
I went to
Everybody and their mom. had
Lexington too. There's a few.
we just went to I had a soccer tournament down there for Mia, and there was I think 3 just at the soccer tournament. There was a murdered out one, there was a gray one
Nice.
kind of like yours. I think it was just like the base gray it comes in though. And then there was a white one. The white one looked
White was
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, it was all white.
I'm thinking about doing mine blue, like a satin dark blue.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it would be dope.
To tie in with my cousin's distillery. I'm trying
Nice.
to go all in on that.
You
My
sure?
boy's on some shit.
How's the? Oh
You
yeah,
should.
I want to ask you about that tasting thing. I saw Chastity
Yeah, he,
post the picture or whatever.
He asked if somebody could help out, and we knew a little bit about it, so we did it. He gave us a tent, he gave us the booth, and we just had to go set it up. This little market, I can't remember what it's called, some kind of vineyard in Rockfield.
What the hell is that?
Between Russellville and Bowling Green. Russellville and Bowling Green.
Oh, okay.
It's a little town.
Hmm.
And, yeah, they just had a little market, and it was pretty busy. It was
Really?
pretty busy, yeah. We just selling, like, the moonshine bottles, selling cocktails, and giving tastings of all the things
You can
we had.
sell cocktails? So you got a
Yeah.
license for that or something?
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
what's up.
So, yeah, we were selling cocktails $8 a piece.
Oh,
Bottles,
yeah.
$30 a piece.
How much you stack up?
I think we did like $800, $900, something like that.
No way.
Hell yeah, dude.
One
Holy
booth.
shit, dude.
It was crazy, and we went like we was tearing it up and pouring little communion cups, little shots.
Yeah, that's what Casey Jones does.
letting
for
everybody
their,
try it.
their tour. Yeah.
One dude wanted to try every cup or every bottle all the way filled up to the top on that day. He would let his wife sip a little bit.
I
of
respect
it,
it,
when I
bro.
poured it. He was like, "We top it off for me." She drank it every single time.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I was like, "Come on, my boy."
You
I
hooked my
got
boy
you."
up, or?
I ain't- yeah, of course. And then he would tell me every little flavor he.
Oh, he's a connoisseur.
Yeah, I tasted vanilla. I tasted blah blah blah. Just going on, and I got a bullshit because I don't know 100%. Like I don't know
Yeah.
much of it. I know a little bit of his story.
Well, I'm
but
just an
You can
investor,
bullshit,
bro.
Yeah.
though, that's for
I've
sure.
been. I was definitely bullshitting.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, "Am I doing all right?" They were like,
How much I need to invest? What's the minimum number?
You don't want to know. No, we're not doing that, bro. We're moving on. We're moving on to bigger things.
Damn.
Tasting room
You
hear
comes
that,
from
Rich? We're
in
too
Cave
broke.
City.
I know
We're
this
too broke.
motherfucker.
Let me tell y'all something. We went to a meeting in Cave City with the mayor. The mayor and
So you got connections.
the local bank. My cousin does. He's kind of famous. It's blowing my mind. I was wearing a Balance shirt at Buc-ee's, and they're like, "Sir, do you work at Balance?"
No.
I was like, "Yeah, kinda." We love that place.
No
Hell
shit.
Yeah, crazy
Where? Man, that's wild.
at Buc-ee's. And
That's what's
Wait,
up.
so how far was Buc-ee's from Balance? Does he have like
5
a...
minutes.
Oh, okay. So it's close.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's super close.
So if you're local like that, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
but they weren't. They were just passing through. They were leaving. They were like, people come to Kentucky to sip bourbon
To do
all
the tour.
time.
I know we
yeah.
got the
Oh,
big
yeah.
ass tour for
So-
like MB, Casey Jones.
We're trying to do some.
all that.
He's trying to expand to Cave City. Doesn't they were a dry county until 10 years ago,
Yeah.
and
Damn.
now they like don't have any distilleries in the whole city. So he's like moving his tasting room to Cave City because we sell Mammoth Cave bourbon.
I remember that. Yeah.
So everything's Mammoth Cave now with the whole brand. So we're moving it to Cave City where the brand is, and hopefully we can make some moves there and blow it. Like everybody
Sure,
we
yeah.
talked to in Cave City, even the people at that meeting.
Cave City's like a big tourist place, ain't it?
And it used to be really big. It used to be like the spot to go in Kentucky, but it kind of faded out.
Yeah.
It got older, and now it's just full of antique malls.
Yeah.
But everybody there is ready to bring it back. And
Hmm.
even like this lady we talked to at a T-shirt shop that does his merch for him. He gets that made right across the street from his tasting room.
That's dope.
So sick.
Yeah,
Like the whole community's like. The lady that does the T-shirt shop was also the lady that's doing the flowers in the middle of the city. Like the city, like they want
I
the
love that little
community to
community
blow up.
vibe.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
want it to
that's
bring
sick.
it back. And I was like, I gotta stop what I'm doing now and focus all on this because this it was so positive and so cool, and everybody was on the same page with bring Cave City back.
That's dope.
And man, it's gonna
That's
be tight.
super cool, man.
Yeah.
Like it was all just run similar to our downtown. How the old brick buildings are just like kind of abandoned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're starting to destroy them.
Yeah,
and
they're
make
starting
parks
knocking them
and
down.
shit and do that
They are
stuff.
decided to rebuild them. And
I wish
they're-
they would have done that.
They're just
here.
making them
Yeah.
like nice restaurants, nice bars,
Yeah,
nice
that's
hotels,
dope.
like right downtown.
Y'all
That's
saw the
sick.
mayor passed. You can sip and stroll now.
Yeah.
Like you can drink downtown.
They did that there
you don't
too.
Get,
Yeah,
you don't
the
get a
entertainment
PI.
district or something like
Yeah.
that. Let's
Mhm.
do that.
I hope, man. I really
Let's just
hope
get some
that
beers and go walk.
Hell yeah,
I
just
hope
because you
downtown
can.
does blow up. I'd love to see Hoptown thrive.
I would
a
love
little
it
more.
too.
It's going to.
But Cave City, I got a lot of faith in that place. That place is gonna blow
That's
up.
dope. That's cool, man.
That's gonna be so sick.
Hell
'Cause
yeah.
we need I think we don't ever really go to Mammoth Cave. Have y'all been?
No, I
took
want
a
to go.
field trip
But
Yeah, exactly.
When I
It's
was-
like we live here. We don't
Yeah.
even go.
True.
So if it was just
Been there when I
so
was
popping
12.
It's like the largest
Right
cave
across
system in
the
the US
street
or something crazy.
from this bar, the tasting room we started, they got just free Tesla chargers. And there's a old ass town.
That's crazy.
Wow.
It's 8 Tesla chargers completely free.
That's a
Wow.
good step, though. That'll bring people there just for
Yeah.
that, probably. I mean,
I love
Then you go see the cave, buy a bottle or two,
Or
hang
3 or
out.
It's
4.
just like a night. They're building a nice like downtown, like a strip where you can just walk and
Yeah.
sip.
do whatever.
That's dope.
Yeah, pop in here, pop in the store, pop in here, and you can just be drinking the whole time.
That's nice.
That's tight. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be. Like
I hope that's
gin
what
bar.
Hoptown. I hope we get some shit like that.
Hope it works out.
Yeah, I hope it works out for him.
It's going to.
See, that's his dream, man. It's
And
gotta
you?
be cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
No
on
doubt.
that. I'm
So
just.
how?
I
What are
hope
you
they
doing
bring
now?
Cave City back.
Because I
man.
remember originally you talked about just investing and that was it.
That's all I'm doing. But
So
now
you're
that
trying to, like-
it's really blowing up, and he kind of needs help in a way that
My boy sees the money signs.
no, like he
There in his eyes.
he kind of needs help.
It's
It's
blowing.
like,
I'm back in, cuz I see.
He
Okay.
needs hands, and I'm a worker.
You got-
That's something I do.
I respect
I
that.
be working.
Yeah, I
I'll go
respect
work.
that.
Yeah,
So
sometimes.
if he needs some work done, he calls me. I go do it.
I got you.
Y'all know that they
That's
got
what's
$1 for me somewhere. I go get it.
Yeah, I feel that.
I gotta go get it. That's a long-term dollar, though. I'm not getting that
Yeah,
dollar
that's
today.
future dollars.
That's future dollars. So,
Shit, in 30 years, you might be filthy rich.
like just the other
Dude,
day, we
Casey
stopped
Jones
in.
is fucking
Bro,
huge. They
he
do
buys
He buys shit
national
from them.
everywhere.
He buys their old barrels to make shit in.
That's
Oh, really?
Yeah,
awesome.
they're huge.
Yeah,
They're like he said they're commercial. They really don't they'll make their own product a little bit, but mainly they're making barrels and selling it to other people for them to make their product out of.
Mm.
They done blew up that big.
that's crazy.
So he's trying to get to
Wow.
that level.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that's wild.
And that's when I reap the benefits. Shout out Luke.
Us too?
That's dope, man.
Yep. When we sell it to
He said,
Ryan
yeah.
Reynolds in 20
Put the
years,
squad
I
on.
got y'all.
Yeah,
Hell
right.
yeah.
You get that little $5 mil. Cut me 100K.
Yeah,
Just
right.
let me get like
Of course.
100K. Let me buy me a Cybertruck, Wade.
Of course, by then,
You
shit.
You get that $5 mil. Let me get a Cyber.
They be having them everywhere.
Shit, that's what Cybertruck be old by then. They'll have that crazy
Cyber
electric
car.
vehicles, bro.
Yeah.
The flying
You
cars
still
and shit.
own a car?
Mhm.
Wow.
You drive.
You still drive?
You drive on the
Wow.
road.
Everybody
yeah.
got jetpacks.
Yeah,
For real, that's probably how it's going to
That would
be.
be sick.
I'm ready.
Car, you just need a ride.
Shit, I saw
it just comes
T's.
and gets you. It takes you where you need to go.
T's dad
Bro.
bought a fucking one of them things.
Yeah.
Like the jetpack things.
I
Or
saw
it's
them
like a
flying
huge
around
ass
here
fan.
before.
I
Yeah.
want one so
It's
bad.
insane, dude.
Would you
I
fly
saw-
here? From your house?
Yeah, probably, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be so sick.
If I got enough gas, dude.
He'd be like, bro, come get me. I'm down in the field on 41.
No, bro, my shit runs. Everything I got runs, starts right up.
Yo,
I know
I'm about to drop
ain't
a
gonna be
pin.
no difference.
He'd be like, my story from the last episode. Blood all over you. Oh, could you come get me? Where you at?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
On top of Lowe's.
I'm going to share my location with you.
Yeah. On top of something.
No.
That'd be tight.
I saw one in
Man.
Oak Grove one time, and I was just, that's
Yo.
free. That's freedom, bro.
Yeah, that's
Being
crazy.
able to
You're
fly
a bird, bro.
personally?
You're
Yeah.
a bird.
Yeah.
You're a bird. Imagine
Telling
like
you.
you need to go run an errand real quick.
So fucking
That would be
cool,
tight.
man.
Yeah.
But you got to have a parachute, too, just in case.
I would
which
have to
Those
have
are
a
so
pair of
expensive.
shoots, you know
I'd
what
have a
I'm
pair of
saying?
glides,
Yeah.
bro. I bet the
Squirrel
wingsuit.
suit?
You get the wingsuit out.
Hey.
Engine
Jetpack,
crashes.
squirrel suit.
You just drop the engine midair. You're like, all right, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Just coast.
Engine's dead.
Almost there anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
Man, that would be so sick.
They have those suits now. They got little jetpacks, so you can put it like on your legs.
Oh,
They don't
Nuh-uh.
last very long, but
You
yeah.
just get a little
propels
boost.
You, yeah.
Those
Crazy
videos
shit,
always
bro.
crazy to me. I would
Have you seen like the
I
Red
wanna
Bull
go
wingsuit
skydiving.
videos?
Where they like
Oh my
fly
gosh.
right by a mountain?
They're like into rock. They're going through crevices of
yeah,
rocks and
it
shit.
seems like they're 4 feet from the ground.
And their mountain bike videos. They'll be on a 4,000 feet mountain
On a tiny little
yeah,
bridge,
this little
yeah.
strip. They're doing jumps. They're doing. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
They
Red
got
Bull's tripping.
more
Yeah.
balls than I'll ever have. The three of us have put together. For
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, they're
'Cause
I saw a funny comment was like, does Red Bull know it makes drinks anymore? Like,
They just take it to.
it's just all action sports and shit.
They for real do the
So
craziest
crazy,
stuff.
they
Yeah.
do.
If
That's
you're
what-
watching a crazy like stunt, it's gonna have
It's Red Bull. Yeah.
all over it.
No doubt.
Nobody has died though, so
Like that guy that jumped
Doing
from
something right.
space. He like free
Yep.
fell
I
from
forgot
that.
about that.
space.
He
That was
just Red
crazy.
Bulled the fuck up too.
Yeah,
Yep.
no doubt. Can you imagine that
Shout out
falling
Red Bull.
from space? That'd be so sick.
Would you?
No.
Would you do
I
that?
wanna go
I won't even
skydiving.
skydive.
Would you
Yeah,
do
I'm
that
not.
Katy Perry shit they just did?
I want to.
Be a fake astronaut
Yes. Go to
Yeah.
space.
for
Hell yeah.
13
Go to
minutes.
space at
Sure
11.
would.
Yeah. I think it was like 45 seconds of no gravity.
Yeah, they literally went like to the threshold of
Yeah,
like
and
the
then-
lowest part of where
And
you're
came
in
back.
space and then come back.
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos, he needs to focus more on these trucks.
Yeah,
Right.
get these slates running, bro. I
Come
need
on,
I
man.
need
Slate,
one
we
of them.
need
Fuck
it.
your
Send
little
a slate to
capsule
space.
Yeah, we ain't.
Sending Katy Perry and his wife to space.
in a slate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're fucking talking. Elon got a car in space.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took a Tesla, a Roadster up there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Launched
so
that bit.
I think it is a roadster.
That's probably why he never made it. It's still in
He
space.
said on the
Yeah.
X that if somebody
plans
could
were in
get it, hypothetically, if somebody could get it, they could have it. He said, yep.
That's great.
How we doing it, boys?
That's
Tesla
great.
Roadster?
Yeah, we would have the only
Roadster.
one. Yeah, we would have the only Roadster like that's been produced.
With the
Really?
dude in it.
Yeah, it's been in concept for like 15 years, and he just never actually made it and sold it.
Damn.
But it's going if he ever makes it, it's spec
gonna be like
wise
1,200
supposed to be the
horsepower.
craziest Tesla. I think it's 0 to 60 in like 1.4 or some shit.
That'll make you throw
Like,
up, bro.
yeah.
2011. They did, the first one was a Roadster, wasn't
Oh,
it?
my bad.
Oh, did they
I
actually?
thought it was.
I think
That's a Model 3.
like
thought
it
there
was
was
still
one.
just a
Oh,
concept,
there
but there
is
was just
a-
a couple.
Is that a 08? That second one down
This
there.
looks
Go down
nuts.
one. Click on that.
Oh,
Is that
okay.
actually? I thought they never actually produced them. I thought it was a theory. That's not a Tesla. That's a Ferrari, bro.
What is this? They used to be on the Lotus frame, though.
Yeah, that looks like a Ferrari or a Lotus or something.
Let's see what it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's
Motherfucker, look bad.
shit's crazy.
0 to
it's
60,
1.92.
1.9 seconds.
That's the same as the Plaid edition, ain't it?
Look at the range,
I
though.
think so.
250 though. That motherfucker.
Yeah, that's
cruising.
nuts. That's nuts. People
620.
gonna
Yeah,
die.
the range is crazy too.
People are
That's
going to
double
kill
my
themselves.
range.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's crazy.
And really, I would say this is probably, if that's actually the car, and these are the other stats, then this is going to be way lower.
Yeah,
That's going to be way lower.
they're being conservative with it.
Probably, yeah. They don't want to overpromise and then not be able to deliver.
That's
Ah,
crazy.
That's so
Man.
fast.
That's crazy. The Cybertruck will do that shit. The Cyber Beast will go take off like that. That motherfucker gonna be nuts.
Yeah,
You
I
got to
thi-
put like $50K down to reserve it.
I
though.
think they're like $250,000 for the whole ticket on it.
Yeah, they can keep it.
Man,
Buy a Corvette.
That muffin nice though. I forgot about the semis too. I ain't never seen any.
Yeah.
They're
I've
doing
seen
them
some
now.
videos.
I remember they got revealed like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yep. They are using them as
500
like
mile range.
just from like Austin to other places in like to Vegas or like short distances
Within the
like
range
that.
of
yeah.
it or something. That's
Where they
pretty
got
sick.
the Chargers.
I bet
Yeah.
look at the inside. I bet I
It's
could-
super
so nice.
basic.
Really?
Yeah, it's all like you
Oh,
sit in the
that's
middle.
sick.
There's only
What? That's
one
You
not-
sit
seat.
in the middle.
You call that basic?
That's weird.
That's sick as hell.
That's basic.
That's
But
very
it's sick.
basic.
It's sick. That's
I
what I
mean,
mean.
like-
Like,
modern basic.
yeah,
Okay,
like
okay,
it's not
yeah.
like you got like no couches in there. And nothing
I was
like
about
that,
to say,
a normal
like-
truck.
Does it
when
have
I
a
used to
sleeper
get-
cab?
It looks long enough to have one.
Right.
I wanted to see the inside because my dad's a truck driver, and
Oh, word.
this is fucking crazy
Yeah,
compared to
that,
his.
you sit right up in the middle.
His still got the
So
turn
weird.
turn knob
Right
radio, the big ass stick
Good back
shift.
seats.
Them older trucks, they don't make them like that, man.
So he pulling every
Shout out
test.
Peterbilt.
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 He was all over that.
That's what my grandpa drove, was Peterbilt.
Man, my grandpa drove trucks too.
For
My
real?
whole family used to be truck drivers. Really.
My grandpa and grandma, they were, truck drivers for
I can't
a
believe.
long time.
I don't know where my dad went wrong. As much money as he made, and that man still broke.
My fucking stepdad used to be making money driving trucks.
Yeah, he used to. My dad
He
said
was blowing it just
he
as quick.
made like 4 to 6K a week on average, and I was like,
Jeez.
and he, I don't know where the money's at.
Tucked away somewhere.
Yeah,
He would blame
Hopefully.
it's expensive raising kids.
It
Something
is,
like
so.
that. It ain't that expensive.
I got kids now. Bro,
Yeah.
you lying?
It ain't that expensive.
And the economy's way worse.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Man, I remember knowing my stepdad. He would be bringing home 1,000 a week, and we'd be like, "Damn, this motherfucker." Early 2000s, that's good.
Yeah.
And then he would be
Oh
buying.
yeah.
There was a strip where he was like, somebody was breaking in his house and stealing his Xbox 360, and he would just buy one every week,
Ain't even
every
reporting
other
it.
week. Ain't reporting it, and it happened about 8 times.
That's
Dang.
crazy.
And it,
That's money right there, yeah, baby.
yeah, in the same summer, and it turned out to be the same person breaking into it every single time.
Who was
'cause they
it?
knew it was my sister.
Damn.
So they ended up like screwing, like locking the back door like a castle would. They put like
like the ball, like
yeah,
the
they
big
put
ass
the like
piece
the
of
hangers
wood.
and then a big ass piece of wood over the back door, and then we never opened it again.
That's
Fucking gonna
so
keep
funny.
around. That's a clown, bro.
Yeah, he was just
Man.
buying Xboxes left
Damn.
and right. So he'd have one in his living room and one in our like kids' room, and his would get stolen, ours get stolen, his would get stolen, ours get stolen, both of them get stolen.
And he's just replacing
He's
two.
just
Well,
replacing
let's
them.
get
He's
a
like,
new
nope,
one."
I ain't getting y'all this time. Next week we get
got the
one.
new-
Hell
Yeah. And he had to get 2 copies every game. And then eventually it was like he had a room with the Xbox. His oldest son had an Xbox, and they were right in the same living room side by side. My little brother had an Xbox in his room, and I had an Xbox in my room.
That's
And we were
sick.
all in there chilling,
Hell
all
yeah.
in there LAN partied.
Land partied up.
And then Wi-Fi came, and I was hacker, man. Like, we're linked.
Yeah.
Literally today, I was like, we should all bring our Xbox and just play Oblivion.
That's
That'd
cool.
be tight.
That should be the pod.
1 hour's worth.
I would love to do a LAN party. We just get some pizza Mountain Dew and bring our Xbox.
Man, that'd be so
Would
cool.
be
Some
12
like gamer
12
fuel
again.
Mountain Dew, like
Yeah.
some crazy shit.
Yeah. Like
Not-
back in the old days.
Some Code Red.
I think I was gonna say
Yes,
Code Red
Code Red.
started as
Yeah.
like the gamer drink, didn't it?
we might
pretty
need to
sure.
go Code Red.
And then it just now it's just a flavor.
Code
Yeah.
Red. What else? What
They
we
used to have
snacking on?
a live wire too. The
Slim
orange
Jims
one.
and lemon
Yeah,
heads.
you can still get that at
Yeah.
some places. Then the voltage, the blue one.
The voltage is so good.
fire. dude.
That's
I
the
remember
best one.
Revolution. It
Was
one
that the
called-
red, white, and blue?
No, it was just like a lighter blue. It was when Voltage came out. There was like
Oh,
3
that is
of
the
them
light
that
blue.
there was in competition.
There was the white one,
Yeah.
and then the 2 blues, right?
Yeah, and there was a
Yeah.
light blue and a dark blue. The dark blue Voltage one, but the Revolution was so
that one
good
was
to me.
that was the light blue.
back in the day.
Man, when I quit soda,
remember.
Mountain Dew was so hard to cut.
Man, the
They got so
Bob
many
Blast.
flavors, man.
I feel you,
Like-
man. And when a new one drops, you're like,
Yeah, dude. Every time I'm like,
Trying.
shit.
soda. I be drinking lots of energy.
Now
drinks.
I gotta
don't
hit
go
a
soda
little.
unless somebody has it to offer. I'll
Same,
keep
same.
it.
I don't think, man. I think I've drank me as like no, that's sweet tea. Still the same thing, but yeah, I don't ever order soda, buy soda.
I usually get
Just-
tea or water.
Yeah, water, energy
Water.
drinks.
Tea
There
ain't
was a
much better.
A little
But
sip before
There was
chilling.
a pit. I was like, or a little time where I was getting 2 drinks every time I sit down. I get like water and a Coke Zero. I'm just
I'll do that if I get alcohol. I'll get like a
filling
water.
yourself up with drinks so you
Drinking.
don't have to spend as much on food.
Smart. You got
The water's
leftovers.
smart guy.
Come
I'm
on.
mixing them. I got 2 Pepsis. You know
You're
what I'm saying?
You're tripping. Water, 2 watered down Cokes, please. You just tell them to put a squirt of water in there for you.
They can't stop you from going in there and ordering a Coke and a Pepsi and mixing them together, dog.
And a steak.
And a
They
steak.
can't stop you from ordering a steak and a water.
They can't stop you from dipping your steak in watered down Coke.
This shit is so funny.
Shout out, what's that show called? I Think You Should Leave.
Yeah.
We watched that all the way back from Florida, to Florida and back.
Yeah.
Damn.
On the
I think we
screen.
ran through the whole series.
Did. I think so too. And it was just, my car's just driving itself. The Ep.4.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm locked in like this. We're all watching the show like
Hell yeah.
like we're at a hotel.
That trip was so fun too.
So, yeah.
I'm man,
Man.
every week I feel like I'm like, when's the
Hate to
boys
have to miss
trip?
that one.
We're
I know.
due.
And
We're
it's never
overdue for a
happened.
boys
I'm
trip.
so ready.
We didn't. It was
Yeah.
last January or
Last
February.
spring,
we
yeah,
went.
it was
So
last
it's
early
over
last
a
year
now.
for Arizona.
I'm pissed too.
Yeah, fuck.
Arizona was special, man.
I'm even cool with the little weekender.
Yeah.
Another little Florida
Friday to
trip, bro. It's an
Tuesday.
8-hour drive. That's nothing.
Right?
We wake up at 8. We're on the beach by 4. Come on,
Man,
Let's do it.
like
you ain't lying.
come
I've been
on, bro.
wanting to go so bad. I've been itching for a beach, and usually I don't want the beach. I want the mountains. I'm in a beach mood.
Let's do it this year, man. We'll switch it up.
This year. Let's do it.
Send
We're
us your
going to
schedule,
the
Rich.
mountains.
Yeah.
Kevin works from the hotel
Y'all
Okay.
just tell me when we're trying to go, and I'll tell you if I can go those days or not.
tomorrow,
No, I can't go tomorrow.
the next day.
Get your bug out bag.
Yeah.
We're,
All right,
Look, we're
let's
ready right now, Rich.
It is
You're
true.
right. I mean,
My truck's on 100% on accident.
Come on.
We're
We brought the
over-ready.
bags, trucks
but
here.
over prepared.
We're over prepared. I'm ready to go.
All right, let's go. Shit. Just
Well, all right, guys, we're about to
Oh,
head
yeah.
to the
about a
beach.
boys trip. It.
We're going to the
We're
beach real
out.
quick. We'll show you some.
Oh yeah.
You'll see some
Well,
footage on
yeah,
the
we'll-
Patreon.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, now we really do gotta cut.
Yeah, we gotta wrap it up.
We've
We're
been
pushing the
cooking.
limit.
We've been cooking. We can't give you too much.
Mhm.
Gotta
barely
bring you
want
back
us
for
now.
next week's episode.
You barely want us now. Now, when we start posting this for real, thank you for everybody that's watching right now, because I've only
The
told
day
a couple
ones.
people.
The
I've only
day-
told
Y'all
a
are the
few
real ones.
people. So for real, thank you for watching. Richard, you got anything you want to tell the folks before we go?
I'd like to say thank you for watching.
I just said that.
Oh, I'd like to say,
Kevin,
please do like, comment, subscribe. Like I said earlier, we're everywhere: YouTube, Patreon, Rumble. Probably be seeing some clips on Facebook here before too long. Some episodes there. So show us some love, and we love you. Putting Hopkinsville, Kentucky on the map.
Shout out Hopkinsville, we love you.
Y'all's to the wall.
I'd like to say thank you for watching.
We already said that.
Thank you, Harbor Freight, for sponsoring this episode of Y'all's to the Wall.
Shout out
Harbor
Bounce
Freight.
Distillery.
Y'all don't
Shout out CWT Pro Clean. Shout out Pierce Real Estate, and shout out.
Y'all need ads done or marketing. You trying to build a website?
Digital real estate.
Yeah.
Digital Real Estate, and Richard. If you need anything repaired, Richard got you.
If you need someone to steal your
hit us up,
carburetor.
comment below.
For the right price.
Bye.
Later, gang.
Till next time.